So, back in Skyrim. No, lady, I don't want anything.
Pleasant journey, my lord.
And SKSE hasn't updated, so Sky UI is still going to be a bit wonky. I fixed her. I think I know how I fixed it. Where's my dagger? I didn't accidentally sell my dagger, did I? No, it's still favorited. Interesting. It's probably all the pouches and shit I have on. But, so yeah. SKSE is not fixed. Oh, wait, no, I did need to go in there. So that means Sky UI is not fixed, so there's still going to be some wonky things going on.
Bears are driving me crazy.
Bears? You got a problem with bears, lady?
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
You having a bear problem?
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits. Marking territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Do they really claw them that deep? Okay, fine.
Now go give those stupid bears what's coming to them.
I'm gonna go give the bears a hug.
We've stopped. What is it?
We're waiting, Saber. We need to talk to someone. Is this the guy who runs the bar? What? Dude, you've got beds here.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted. There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul. Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't taking my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow? If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Alright, so let's go investigate the barrow. Because before we can progress the main quest... Give me a second. Yeah, before we can progress the main quest, I have to figure out... I have to get stronger. I do. That or I need to turn off that,
It's a Nordic rune, thousands of years old.
Thank you, Saber. That or I need to either find a way to sneak past them. That's option A. Option B is run in and hope they just ignore me.
Let's get going.
And then I guess C is just level up. So here's the issue I currently have. I have no way of... Unless it's... Where is it? Yeah, I have no way of switching to my side. Meaning, I can't sell, I can't trade anything. And the issue that runs into is iron sword, studded armor, any of this armor stuff, can't use. Alright, so illusion went up.
I don't like this.
There we go. There's a level up for that. Crap. I got plenty of lockpicks though. I haven't had this much trouble on a lock in a long. Oh, it's an adept. Oh. Boom. Yeah, so pretty much any armor that I don't need, I have to just completely ignore. Ow. Let me just make sure. Aha. I had the wrong spell on.
You hear something? Thought I heard something.
Okay, so I'm not taking his armor. I'm not taking his boots. I will take that. Satchel. Golden lockpicks. Basically, he's an asshole. That's Wendelius' journal. He's an asshole who has been pretending to be a ghost to scare people out of here while he was searching for a treasure. But he had been doing it for so long, he forgot he was pretending. Is essentially the story. So we can't go there. Now there's one spell that I am looking very forward to getting.
What can I do for you, friend?
But it's a very, very late game spell, I can all but guarantee it. It's a master level. But as I understand it, it is a left-hand spell, but it's a continuous it's continuous use. Which is one of the things you usually lose. What the hell is the current quest I have on? Right. Yeah. We'll get to that. I mean, we could go do the companions. That'd be a good quest to do. Quest line.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
That's nice.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it.
Here's the dragon claw for you.
Right. See you round.
Now, I don't think the spell God damn it. This is a bit obnoxious. And I'm not gonna know if it is
Can I help you?
an SKSE or Sky UI issue, which I can only assume it is, until they actually update SKSE. And then I'm gonna start making archives. Because I want to keep playing this game. I really do. That's why I started streaming it to begin with, because I want to play it. But if it's going to do that, then it's going to be a bit of a pain to deal with. So it was... Oh, the reset. Don't get caught on the door saver. All right. If it's not updated by tomorrow, Butterfly Owl Wolf. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to look up a way to safely install Sky UI, which I should have done already, but it was one of those things that occurred to me after I already hit the button.
Stop. What is it?
Okay. I've got a bad feeling about me touching this book. Oh, okay, here's the issue. Oh no, it's not glowing. Because I don't need the book. So if I don't need it, I'm not going to take it. There we go. You know, I think this is better than... not gonna take any arrows. I'm only gonna take like crafting ingredients and gold until I figure this out. Or something that I actually really want. I'm not gonna take arrows. Restores 23 points of health. Okay. What I want, the spell I want is Frost Cloak. But that might become part of my build. Sorry, I've got an annoying itch. Is because it's Soul Cloak. Like, that's a really good ability. It casts soul in soul trap in an area around you. Saber, can you get back to fucking helping me? I locked her out, didn't I? Probably didn't I? Why was my sword unequipped? This is not cool. Get you some! A fundamental flaw in my character idea has arisen. Draugr are relatively ice resistant. Where the hell is Saber? Where'd she go? Oh, Saber. There you are. Oh, no.
What can I do for you?
I'm going to put Spell Sword on, because I didn't give her any spells.
Now let's move.
So, when I draw my sword...
Do you need something? Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, I need you to...
What do you need to take?
Your bow. I don't know who you thought you were,
We should keep moving.
but you are Arturia Pendragon. You don't wield a fucking hunting bow. You wield Excalibur. If I wanted you to have a bow, I would give you a bow. I didn't give you a bow. Yes, I realize I'm talking to the Saber, the legendary King Arthur. The same way I talk to Kate and everyone else. But I don't mean it the same way. I mean it in a positive way. When Kate whips out her little dinky shotgun, it makes me angry. Because I went through the time and effort of making her this shotgun. And she chooses to use the simple double barrel. How unconsiderate, how rude. Inconsiderate is the word. Saber, on the other hand, she just deserves better. It's not because I made the sword. Because I didn't. Yeah, that is just something super annoying about, I guess, this game in general. Is that every NPC will... Ooh, Scroll of Blizzard, thank you. Staff of Fury. That's a fun one.
Do you need something?
But yeah. Every NPC will automatically pick up, or they'll automatically get a bow the moment you recruit them. I need to start putting points into health. I do. Alright, destruction. 34. Let's start putting points into cold. Frostfall. That'll be useful. But yeah, we actually need to start putting points into frost damage. So, I really shouldn't, but I need to actually eat. So I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'm going to make it and eat as quick as possible. Because I already got my rice made, I just need to make my chicken. Just realized I still have to wait like 3 minutes for the chicken to make, so gonna get 3 more minutes of game. I got something's attention. Oh, hello. I believe in you, Saber. I still believe in you. This is gonna be obnoxious. Trying to loot rib cages. Well, Saber drew her sword, so something's going on. Is that just you getting back up? Now, I'm not sure what I did, or if it's something I did, or if it's just... It's probably something I did. But her sword, the texture, it gets lost sometimes. Ah, you thought I was dead. But I has potions. Good job, Saber. Yeah, the main reason I'm sticking to frost damage right now, I have no reason to, in all honesty.
Come on. Hey, watch it.
Get out of my way then. You thought I was dumb, didn't you? Ooh, silver. Okay. So now I'm gonna take my break. Make and eat my food real quick. Alright, sorry about the feed the bear. But I have figured out the trading, at least for now, which is good. I can trade. I can get killed. Jesus, that fucked me up. Holy crap. You coming, Saber? Jeez! Thanks for soul trapping him for me, or getting his soul. Good shit, girl. Now, oh, I still have a perk to use. How do I still have a perk to use? I should ask. But Frostfall reduces the attack damage of their targets by 25% for 5 seconds. That'll be pretty good. Let's check on Alteration. You got anything on there yet? No. I've got Philosopher's Stone, which is good for gold. See, the Vancian magic is something I'm interested in, but at the same time, I'm not. Just because it limits me. It severely limits me. I get 20... Your next 20 spells do not use Magicka. I know I cast more than 20 spells. And I don't want to have to keep going back to sleep. Only thing really beneficial for me in this path is these 2 branches. Because everything else has to do with like staffs and scrolls. Block, 2-handed. One-handed I might consider, just because I am a Spellblade. Archery I don't give 2 shits about. Light armor, no use. Sneak, lockpicking, pickpocket. Speech I might consider. There are some nice things. Like, where is it? Come on, get there, you stupid... There. And the Universe listens. Shouting restores points of health, magicka, stamina equal to your shout cooldown in seconds. You gain speech experience when shouting, based on how long the cooldown of the shout is. That's really useful. When born, force redoubled. All of these. This is the path that if you want to do shouts and shit. That path is good alone. Everything else is kind of useful. That one is completely useless for me because I'm a alchemy would be nice. I can't raise my base. No, that's not enchanting. That's enchanting. Oh, I can raise that one. That's alteration. I can boost that one, though. That one I will add. Okay. So. Fuck your expert lock. I have a key! So, let me get that. Where's your... Do you still have your sword? You have it equipped. It's just not showing up, which is fucking lovely. There's something I'm missing. And I don't know what. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, let's see. Is there anything... We've stopped because I need to figure out this puzzle, and I'm not doing it that way. Hmm. Either it's staring me right in the face and I'm too retarded to know it. Something's shown up. Can you open the door for me? You can! Thank you! Okay, I'm just gonna... Get you some! Give me your soul. I didn't even try opening the door, did I? I don't think I did. So, whale... Something snake. Whale blank snake. Whale. Whale, eagle, snake, whale. Cool. Whale. Eagle. Snake, whale. Right? Whale, eagle, snake, whale. Or is it the other way around? Whale. Snake. Whale. Eagle. No, I needed whale on this one. And eagle. And then let me try whale, snake. Is there something I'm missing? Give me a moment. Where am I? Shroud Hearth Barrow. Is it? Oh! That's some bullshit. So the issue is the body was holding the switch down. Yeah, fuck off. Stupid traps. Yeah, that was entirely me. I mean, that wasn't necessarily me missing something. That was there fundamentally being something wrong there. That is a long jet of stream. I'm sorry, game. Was the jet of stream not done? Was the animation not enough? Saber, don't run through the rocks. Jump over the rocks so they don't hurt you as much. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I need you to wait over there. The reason I need you to wait over there is because the moment I come in... No, no, no. Good girl. Yes, I just spoke to the King of Britain as if she was a dog. When I know she is a lion. Saber, you gonna do anything? Oh, jeez, Jesus Christ, no. Haha! Fuck you, game! I healed at 1 HP! I get to live! Good shit, girl. Get you some! Good job. Go team. Black Ice deals 4 points of unresistible frost damage to health and stamina. Unresistible. Give me that. Oh my god, that is amazing. Because, like, ice damage is... Okay, frost damage is cool. Unresistible frost damage? That is awesome. Thank you, Mr. Draugr Overlord. You are my best friend. I'm sorry I had to kill you, but it had to be done. Okay, coin purse and... Didn't mean to take the iron shield, but that isn't as much of an issue anymore. A few minutes ago, oh crap, Orcish Mace, gimme. Stendarr's Embrace fully heals the caster, then increases maximum health by 25 of the amount. Oh, that is a nice one. Robes of Restoration, I'll take those. So here's the funny thing about me finding a dragon word at this point. It's only Kind's piece. But, I can't... Dragons will not spawn at this point. Let's keep putting points into health. So I've got 1 point, and... Enchanting is death blows with enchanted weapons to creatures, but not people. Trap 5% of the victim's soul. Yes, but later. I still need more for mage armor. See, I really don't care much for this one. Like a lot of the things about the alteration tree, Ordinator made alteration really fun. It made, honestly, all of them really fun. There was a lot of things I wanted from a loot. Is there anything else I can get from destruction, though, while I have the perks? Force of Nature is good. I'm not dual casting. I need to get to 50. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Reduces the enemy's attack damage. You can get the hell out of my way. It's 11:30. That notification shouldn't be going off yet. Okay, there's my dagger. I don't know why that wasn't showing up. I am actually gonna have to check your sword at some point. I don't know if I can upgrade it. And if I can... Is it glowing? No. What do I need for it? Like, her version of the sword is not enchanted. So I should probably put some enchantments on there. I just don't know what. Like, at some point, I want to be able to put 2 enchantments on everything, including everything she is wearing. Oh, I didn't have to report to him. That's right. Really? Okay, the reason I'm just going straight to the map instead of going back in, going back out. Let's go talk to a strange jester. This will discover us a bit more of the map. Now, one of the mods that I installed, which I really wish I got a bit more use out of, is the it's an armor mod, but it's designed. What it's designed to do is make your correction. What it's designed to do is it is a mod that is. It's just a cool knight mod. Like, it kind of blurs the line between knight and mage a little bit, because part of it is the mage's robe, but it is a heavy armor mod. I think it's heavy armor. Oh, something's going on. Something is going on that I want nothing to do with. No, actually, I do want something to do with this. Stop attacking Whiterun guards, you jackasses! If you guys are gonna attack legionnaires, I don't care. Go ahead, kick the Legion's ass. Don't go attacking fucking Whiterun guards. Marcus, what the hell are you doing out here? Because they didn't sign up for your stupid ass war. They've got more important things to protect. And their homes are one of them. The city they live in is more important than fighting your dumbass war. So yes, usually I don't want anything to do. Jeez, I got way too many Blue Mountain flowers. Yeah, usually I want nothing to do with this. Jeez! You came out of fucking nowhere. I don't have time for this. Good job, Saber. Not even worth looting. How are you such a useless individual? Put your sword away. Catch up. That you weren't even worth the trouble of looting. Is there something going on? Someone's got a bow out. Oh. Cool. You already dealt with it. Perfect. I kind of wanted to at least shoot at them, but... Okay. No, I don't want an Imperial sword. I mean, they're nice, but I just like the steel sword I've got. I want a better sword, don't get me wrong. But so far, I haven't been presented with a better sword. I've been presented with just as good swords, but nothing better. And there's a jester. I should know because this is why I'm here, but... You might need help, dude. Well, not from this position, no. Please stop dancing. Please. No, seriously, stop dancing. Thank you. Did you start dancing in front of him? That would be a very good reason to not help your ass. I just realized the in-game sound was off for a very long time, and I do apologize for that. Oh, come here. Come here, you stupid bug. You know, it's a good thing there's only giant spiders in this game, and while I have a problem with spiders in real life, it's more of, I fucking hate them. It's... My relationship with spiders is not the same relationship I have with mosquitoes. I need to stop picking mountain flowers. I really do. Yeah, where you at, man?
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
That's very rude. Yeah, the little man really needs your help with his wagon.
That Cicero fella? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years.
Yeah, you're a pretty good observation of that, or example of that.
He says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
No, trust me, something tells me it is in fact a body.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you anyway? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
I'm not telling you your business, I'm telling you how to be a decent fucking human being.
Look, yes, you're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I? Huh?
Exactly.
Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Good man. And I'm taking all of your wheat. As penance for being such an asshole. I'm a good person, but at the same time, I need wheat. I need to eat this butterfly. Not butterfly, moth. Which, oh good god, fuck moths, too. I have no problem eating this moth. I would have a problem in real life, because I'm not eating those. I'm not eating those. Glow dust I will eat. Hanging moss. Hawk feathers. Honeycomb. Luna mothwing. But yeah, my issue with moths is not as bad as my issue with mosquitoes. See, in real life, I have no problem interacting with mosquitoes because my interaction with them is kill it.
Our new home seems so very far. You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Like, it's just you, 3 dogs, and, okay, 2 other people. 2 other people will help. And Windhelm. Okay. I want to point out this name real quick. Torbjorn. Kynesgrove. Okay, I need to go to Kynesgrove. Kynesgrove.
What can I do for you?
Okay, I need to fix that mod. Because with SKSE, I can actually fix that mod so she doesn't talk all the goddamn time.
Mine's always on the verge of collapse. Well, you actually did what you said you were going to do. I'm impressed.
It's not that impressive to do what I fucking said it would.
It's the least I can do. Until next time.
Alright, so that's her done. Here's the thing. Because of the mods I have installed, I could literally sit here, mine that stone forever. I could just mine it, hit the button, walk away, and max out smithing.
Do you need something?
I don't think I've... No, these aren't going to reset. I think it takes 30 days for, 30 in-game days. Probably fewer, but... For, mines to restock.
We've stopped.
Let's... What do we want to do? Let's go to Yorvasker. Because nothing could possibly go bad about going and talking to the companions. I need to get stronger. I need to become a better warrior. I think this is the place to do it. How much gold do I have? 3,000.
Those two at it again. Watch the eyes.
Is this a regular occurrence? You guys did say, are those two at it again? Does the Dark Elf just not like people? Okay, it's a steal. I have to get that book now. I hope you all know that. I have to have that book now. Because it's been read. Yeah. Keep watching. Keep watching my sexy tale.
But I still hear the call of the blood. We all do. It is our burden to bear.
Bear.
Half my brother and I.
Yorvasker, mead hall of the companions. Their deeds in war and valor are legendary.
That's not. A stranger comes to our home. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit. Master, you're not truly considering accepting him. I am nobody's master, Lucas. Last I checked, we had some empty beds in Yorvasker for those with a fire burning in their hearts. Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never...
I wonder if I came back and I had done something big.
Come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart. And their arm. Of course. How are you in battle?
I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilgus. He will test your arm. Vilgus, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
It's your fucking pretty boy hair. You getting up, Vilcus? I've got shit to do.
What can I do for you, friend?
Your eyes were a bit weird there, buddy. Come on, hurry up. Let me kick your ass.
Well, they just let me in, so there's probably no more room.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Get this! Not bad. Next time won't be so easy.
I love that I get illusion.
But for now, you're still a whelp to us, you blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take.
I mean, it doesn't matter for much, but I'm taller than you. I want you to know that.
Probably worth more than you are.
I'm worth quite a bit more than your sword. I can guarantee it.
Lording it over us all the time. Young warrior, but smart.
I mean, shit. The stuff I am wearing is worth more than your sword. I can guarantee I am worth more.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody's companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge.
Oh,
And I'm honored.
I just got 3 pops out of my knee.
My name is Bjorn Green. I work at Skyforge. There's all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own, and the woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
See, it is a bit of a contradiction where he tells you don't be a servant, but hey, can you do this thing for me? Now, I think what he's implying, and there's a bit of an odd cutout here in the wall. Sorry. What he's trying to say is, if someone tells you to do something and tells you to do it, hey, do this for me, then tell them to fuck off. But on the other hand,
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met?
but if they ask you, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just when you say, hey, jackass, do this, that you tell them to fuck off.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
This is a place for warriors, new blood. What brings you?
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rap. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart. Yes.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Marcus. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood. Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Need something?
You again.
Do you two have the same voice?
They like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
You're one of the inner circle.
It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has.
Cool.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
I might be.
a letter about someone needing some muscle over in East March.
East March.
I don't know what the is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Farkas, I'm taller than you.
Go. Bring honor to yourself.
I understand height isn't everything. It really isn't.
Looking for something to do.
Okay, I can take that book. Good. So I'm a bit of a book collector. And that is the main reason I put the Unread Books Glow quest on. Or mod on. Just because it does help. I'm not going to take the coin purse. Saber, shut the hell up. I'm sorry. So I could take these items. I can go smelt them down for steel. I don't need it. Need to. Oh, is this... I can't take that one. I want that one. I really want that one. Can I have that? Please?
What is it?
You would think a book called Thief of Virtue would give you something. Cake and the diamond. Yeah, the main reason I took that is because I collect books in all of my games. I'll find the real Baron's Eye at 2. I know it. I know it. Oh, whose room is this? No? We're not stealing from whoever's room this is. I don't know whose room that is. I legit have no fucking clue. Ritual stone. Why do I have a marker for the ritual stone? Yeah, I'm guessing that's a Sky UI thing. Alright, let's wait till morning to go beat someone up at the Windhelm Sables. I can't go in. Why did I get stopped at... Oh, I accidentally hit B. My bad. Okay, that is the one downside of the Elite controller. There's someone in there hiding from me. He knows I'm here to kick his ass. You!
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way? I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on! Never should have come here.
Come on, he's not so tough.
You're tougher than you look. Got me fair and square.
Damn right I did. Get up. No, seriously, get up. This conversation doesn't continue until you do.
Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Okay. Now,
It's dangerous. Keep your distance.
can I buy a horse from you?
Sale if you got the coin. That's your best offer? I suppose so. She's the one with the saddle.
Fuck off.
Sometimes the difference between life and death is swift.
I'm sorry, is everyone in Windhelm such an asshole? She's the one in the stable. Okay, so this one is my horse. Let me get a drink real quick.
I'm still here.
Been seen in the company of the companions. That's an honorable path you're on, friend. Hail, companion. You look tired, friend. The bannered mare has beds for rent. Was trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself. What is it? Dragons? If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron. Pretty glad you're here in the city and not out in the Riverwood. These poor sods don't even have a wall.
Okay. Let me check something real quick.
Alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that. Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it'd be a different story.
What was I fucking checking?
Staying safe, I hope. I'd be a lot warmer than
32.
of mead.
Okay. Let's go for another half hour. Alright, so what were we doing? We needed to go back to the companions. However, before we do, there is some enchanting I want to do, as well as like, what are you doing, Adriana? You're just staring at the door for a while. Candy. It's Candy Saber. Shards. That is a really nice perk.
Soldiers win wars.
Let's go back to enchanting. Okay, so I have the numbers for it. I have the stats for it. I just don't have the perks. Oh, that's delivered by power attack. That's pretty good. Oh, damn it. I need gem dust. And then Regalia, and then Twin Enchantment, Arcane Nexus, and Miracle eventually. Attunement. All enchantments on equipped weapons and armor are 10% more powerful. It's pretty good. That's potentially useful. Heart of the Sun. Yeah, that's useless. This one is only useful for, like, as an alternative to healing. But for the most part, I think the only thing I can really do now is just increase my enchanting level. And I can't take Regalia or Gem Dust yet. That's 40 and 60, respectively. I can take Soul Siphon. And then I can take Thunderstruck. Can't do Mage Armor yet. And I don't think I can do anything from... Yeah, I can't do anything from Destruction. Conjuration, I don't know if there's anything useful. Illusion is something potential down the line. Alchemy. Speech would be nice. Let's take Speech. Yeah, I knew I was supposed to get, at every even level, I'm supposed to get a perk. Even levels, I'm supposed to get 2 perk points. Okay. So let's go with B and Beehive Husk. B and Blue Mountain Flower. I've got a fuck ton of those. That's one of the awkward things about early alchemy, is a lot of ingredients have both a positive and a negative effect. So you'll get into a situation where it's actually really detrimental to even make
I thought you were already on your way to
that that potion until you get to I think it's like the purity perk. Because what that does is that prevents you from making potions that have a negative effect, and it prevents you from making poisons with a positive effect. Yeah, this is how I find out every effect available on every ingredient. You start at the top, you go to the bottom. Oops. Now, it is less effective. Oh. Because... God damn it. I keep making potions. I don't think failures... Unknown effect. Yeah, failures do not actually give you anything. But, god damn it. I wish they didn't equip both of them when you failed. I don't have very many death bells, so that one will be quick. And it is one of those things where it eventually you've just used them all. And you just kind of filter through them all. Either you know the effect or you don't. Yeah, it is just one of those things that you eventually, you learn all the effects of every single, god damn it, item. And you get to a point where you can just say, hey, I don't even need to go through this rigmarole. Alright, so let me fortify, restore health. So restore health in the first slot. Let's go make a bunch of restore health potions. Conjuration. Let's see, Fortify Conjuration in the second slot, Fortify Conjuration in... Perfect! So, for those unaware of what I was talking about, as I understand, the more slots it is in, so if it's in the first slot for one item, the second slot for the second item, and a third slot for a third item, it's more effective. So let's see, resist fires in the second, first, and first. Yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm going to need Purple Mountain Flowers for a long time. Okay, so that is a lot of alchemy done. I should have a lot of potions that I have no intention of using. Let's see. Steel Longsword. Enchantment. Frost damage. Piercing. Deals 8 points of unresistible. Deals 11 points of unresistible. I've got 15 hits with that. Let's go back to 8. That gives me at least 21 hits.
That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched.
Oh, let me see if there's anything else. Jewelry is always the go-to. I mean, I guess I could enchant all this stuff that I have no intention of ever using. Okay. This is another level, and that's into speech. Sell items for 20% more. Your intimidation attempts are 4 times more likely. Need 30 for that. 40 for that. Speak with animals. Like I said, this perk is completely useless for me. So let's go back to, let's go to alchemy. Let's start alchemy. Because if I take advanced lab, that's something I choose, I'm gonna put in my home. Experimenter is something really useful. Poisoner and stimulants, you regenerate 2%. That one's nice. Bottomless cup. Poisons applied to weapons last for 1 additional hit per 10 levels of alchemy. That's pretty useful. Because otherwise, poisoning stuff is kind of useless. Poisons are highly corrosive, enable you to ignore 40% of the armor rating of an affected. So basically what that one does, Bottomless Cup, will basically, at best, give you 11 hits per poison, which is kind of nice. Grants the Amplify once a day point at a victim to silently reduce their poison resistance by Jesus Christ %. See, the funny thing about this one is it's basically saying you find a way to survive for a minute, or you take this perk later, which is a really interesting function. 150 points of damage per second. To put that into perspective, I don't have 150 points of health. The moment I take that perk, I will die right away. So you need to take so many... Like, this has to be a preparation thing. You have to sit there and say, okay, I've got this much health regen. I'm taking this potion of health regen that I made myself that's going to give me X amount to mitigate. I'm going to take this potion of health to give me more health. I'm going to take this many potions of healing. And you just have to have the health. Good job, Saber. To fucking survive that perk. Actually, Farengar, what can I sell you?
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to get.
Weapons. I will sell you the Staff of Fury. I have no intention of using it. Take my enchanted gloves. Gold necklace. All my enchanted jewelry. Merchant's boots, clothes. Take it all, please. Scroll. Oh. You cannot have that scroll. It's my scroll. I don't think I've leveled up anything, but let me see if he has any spells for me. Alarm, astronaut, marks target for 10 seconds. The mark detonates when struck by a summoned arena. I don't know. Backlash, bone spirit, bound battle axe, bound sword is a potential one. Calm, candlelight, circle of strength, clairvoyance, avenging wraith. What? Dremora Churl. Conjure familiar. Flame Astronaut. Consuming power. Allied summoned or reanimated minions gain 75% extra attack damage for 10 seconds, then dies. Yeah, I think not. Cold. Curse of the Silent. Spell Dragon. Dude. See, what I really want is the... What's this? No. Stone flesh. Ooh, that'll do. Thank you.
I don't know if you've heard, but y'all...
Let's see. No, it's alteration. Kato's recital on that hand. Illusion. Alteration. Spell tome, stone flesh.
Said my work. Authority, which means you should be away.
Get stone flesh. Empty left hand to reset. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna put stone flesh on. Then we're going to put muffle. Just because I legit don't have a third spell to use, muffle is going to at least increase my illusion. And then conjuration. Okay, so those are my three. So my newly enhanced Ice Sword, Ice Spike, and now whenever I go into combat, I'm going to Stone Flesh instead of Oak Flesh. Let's see if I can get lucky, and I can get in here without them following me. So, muffle went up immediately. They do not fully know where I am at this point. Which is good, because 3 of them will absolutely murderify me. They detected me for just a moment. No, stop going up, stop going up. Saber kick their ass. I believe in you. Distract them from me being sneaky beaky. So here's the thing. This character is not meant to be stealth in any way, shape, or form. When I eventually get it, because I do plan on buying it. Jeez. Alright. So while we're figuring out that and how I can actually start the main quest of the entire game, we're going to call it a night. I've got work in the morning. For those that have watched, thank you. Until next time, guys.